Hello everyone, I'm going to present Solar Recycling Revolution, unlocking the new possibility of ESG in the solar ecosystem. Alexis Solar is a company I have great relationship with, and GCIC is a green nonprofit I volunteer with. Global Climate Innovation Coalition is a New York City-based organization that aligns individuals, corporations, and governments to strive for innovative solutions for climate change and environmental challenges. ESG stands for Environment, Social, and Governance. Environment initiatives the company takes to preserve the environment. Social, the company delivers positive impact among communities. Governance, fair management, and ethical operation inside the company. This proposal aims to demonstrate and delivering the Alexis Solar global ESG impact, which aim for environmental preservation, economic and social empowerment, and fair governance. The criticism in the disposal of solar waste include the disposal of the depleted solar panels harms soils. Inferior solar panel harm the environment, and the recycling revolution makes solar energy truly green. The International Renewable Energy Agency's official projection asserts that the early 2030s anticipate a large amount of annual waste that could totally be 78 million tons by 2050. Further innovation and action are needed to resolve this crisis. At the same time, economic development and empowerment may also promote the social justice and equity. The solar trash wave, according to the research, cumulative waste projections will rise far sooner and more sharply than most analysts expect. As the graph shows below, the green no failure line tracks the disposal of panels, assuming that no failure occur over 30-year life cycle. The blue line shows the official International Renewable Energy Agency forecasted, which allows some replacements earlier in the life cycle, and the red line represents the waste projection predicted by their model. There's steps need to take for this challenge of the solar waste. Enhancing the durability and the quality of solar panels is important. Recycling the material from the waste for manufacturing new panels and setting new industrial standards is necessary. Setting new industrial standards in the solar industry aim to improve the solar panels' quality and durability to create less waste. Higher quality and durability may also bring higher price markup in the solar industry. This higher markup may improve the salary and employee benefits, with fewer working hours for solar manufacturing workers. The workers have more money and leisure times. It boosts the consumption of the economic system. Another purpose is to mitigate price war in the solar industry. Moreover, it may eliminate the chance of child labor. For human rights, impact of new technologies in the solar industry. The trends for AI and database center boost the need for the solar energy. AI training is in high demand in terms of energy consumption. Green ammonia and green hydrogen will be the clean substitute for oil and gas to increase the solar demand further in future. Mitigate the pollution from the wasted panels is urgent. The following is the initiative from a small-scale implementation, funding a special tax and tariff exempt area first, and then build the first plant for solar panel recycling and jobs for sustainability. It receives wasted solar panels from everywhere and ships the recycled raw material to manufacturers globally after recycling. Once the project is completed, people from all around the globe may visit and learn from this experience. But with so many years to prepare, it describes a billion-dollar opportunity to recapture the valuable materials rather than a direct threat from the waste. Building alliances and partnerships with both public and corporate sector may accelerate this initiative, and they may also deliver their ESG impact through their participations. This site may also adopt artificial intelligence and automation technologies for recycling in the new plant. This program may also involve partnership and alliances with venture capitalists and young startup innovators. It is a small-scale experiment for solar recycling initiatives and a small-scale testing for further improving, maturing, and perfecting of the MVP, minimum viable products of these innovators. Roles of the solar sector may play in this initiative. Solar companies may collect depleted solar panels from their clients. The clients gain price discounts for the reward of the solar recycling. Solar companies sell solar panels made by recycled materials. In this way, solar companies may build deeper and mutual beneficial relationship with clients and communities. After the small-scale implementation, further global scaling is necessary. GCIC can play the role of the global platform for the showcase, advocating in the United Nations, aligning agreements among nations are the steps it may take. GCIC works closely with the United Nations. Another purpose of it is the economic empowerment. This action may create new job opportunities and encourage more entrepreneurships related to the environmental preservation in this circular economy, especially for the undeveloped regions in the world. For social justice and economic equity, this program promotes and encourages women and underrepresented groups to participate in this green economy. This is a faith-driven action. Here's a quote from Pope Francis: "A Christian who doesn't safeguard creation, who doesn't make it flourish, is a Christian who isn't concerned with God's work, that work born of God's love for us." Why preserving environment and taking care of our planet is important. We need to love people because God loves us first. We need to love people living on the same planet. We also need to preserve the environment for the common good and the planet everybody rely on. Thanks for everyone's watching, and please let me know if there's any questions and concerns you want me to answer.